The social view on autism is one of the most important thing after getting awareness about it. Or even for the doctors or researchers, they can see the root cause as a scientist, as a doctor, as a researcher. But people who have to face it every day, that's the main thing we have to work on. As you and me, it is our responsibility to see this thing as not a disease or something odd. People from local societies, from our everyday life, having autism face a lot of different reactions from us. What happens, even though in today's era huge information is available, a lot of awareness, especially because of UK, US, Canada, countries like these, they are preparing and doing a hell lot of work to make us aware about this condition. But obviously it is not to a level, even near to a level where it should be right now. Despite the efforts, obviously it takes time and more efforts. So what happens, before this happens, a lot of people are in a situation right now where they feel and face the negative outcome from our society. Just because, it's not because people are negative, it's because they are not aware of the situation. So people will have, with this condition, with this disorder, they will have certain behavioral and skill disorder. They will have a problem during the conversation, during the communication, and people will not be able to understand what are they feeling, what are they going through right now. They will not understand the communication they are doing right now with them. So because of that, they don't want to deal with them. And that's human nature, we've been designed like that. So because of that, many people with autism are facing negative attitude from the society, negative behavior, misunderstanding from the society. It's not that the society don't want to deal with them, it's just society is not aware of this. So that is where we come in. As a unit, we have to make us each other aware of this. So this can lead, when we see these people having a negative attitude from the society, this leads to the feeling of shame, isolation, and very low self-esteem towards these people. They are going to have these things. It's just because if we understand them and start treating them accordingly, we will see that they are way above than in certain aspects of life from us. Their capabilities have been recognized all over the world, that in certain areas, if they are deficient in certain disorders, they are having certain disorders, deficient in certain behavioral patterns, communication skills, they are way above than a normal person in certain other skill sets. That has to be acknowledged. Autism is a community characterized by diversity, by a rich diversity, especially inside the UK. We have a large number of people having this disorder, but it is a positive thing that more and more awareness is given to our people by the organizations, by the social groups, by the community, by the government. Everyone is putting hell lot of effort to educate people that what is it, how to deal with this, and not to see this as a negative thing, because a lot of people are facing this, through this, and in them. So we have to understand, people will understand and appreciate its richness. They will understand and they will appreciate its richness once they start understanding the positiveness of this thing, once they start getting the awareness. So overall, people having these, or families, they are having family members, they are facing or having this disorder, they can get help from different groups in the UK. They are, in fact, what I believe, in fact, people facing these issues, they are not even aware about the help that is available by the government to them, by the private organizations towards them. They are not aware of it. Even the awareness is the key thing that they are lacking. Even the general public is lacking the awareness how to deal with these people, or how to behave towards them. So overall, the social view of these kind of disorder or autism inside the UK is slowly becoming more positive, but it is slow. But still much progress needs to be done. So in terms of reducing the stigma and the stagnation and increasing acceptance and understanding, it is going towards that side. So we have to see the local view, the social view inside the UK and all over the world is becoming more and more positive, so the stigma around this disorder can be removed. But it will take time, it can never be happen overnight, because from the very beginning, first there was not much awareness, there was not acceptance, then slowly it is becoming to that level when we are accepting in everyday life. Hopefully this has given you a little bit more positive perception about this. Thank you very much.